everyone. I hope, believe, and expect that you all are well. In my previous video, I have discussed many things, and today I will discuss mainly how to make question tags. But before this topic, I have to discuss these things how to make negative. So by using no before a noun and not before an adjective. So this is the two word we can use to make a sentence, to make a negative sentence. So have a look here. No man can do this work. Here no before the noun man, right? Or he is not faithful. Here faithful is a adjective, so we are using not. Well, there are here is a way to make a negative sentence. Let me pronounce it. He never goes to school. They saw nothing in the room. So affirmative, negative, and interrogative. How to do? I am. In negative it will be I am not. In interrogative, am I? We are. We are not. Are we? You are. You are not. Are we? He or she is. He or she is not. She is or he. They are. They are not. Are they? It is. It is not. Is it? Question tag. Okay, this is important. Without learning this, it will be difficult to learn English, right? So let me first give you some example. You can speak French. This is positive sentence, right? Affirmative statement. So in this is questions tag. This is not negative, but this is negative. So if the first one, that is the affirmative statement is not negative, then the question tag will be negative, right? So you can just remember positive, negative, negative, positive, like this. I think if you practice, it will be come out from your mouth automatically, right? So you can speak French, can't you? Here you have to use comma, right? And this you have to avoid to say this. You have a dog, haven't you? You have to use not, because this is this is affirmative, this is negative question tag. This is the rule: affirmative statement plus negative question tag. However, someone would like to go there, and then you have to use wouldn't he. Always you have to use pronoun, right? Here this is noun, but this is pronoun. Always you have to remember. Shohan is a good boy, isn't he? But Shohan will not come here. The pronoun will come. Okay, let me say you this thing clearly. Question tags are short interrogative clauses added like a tail to sentences, asking for confirmation, right? In affirmative sentences, the questions tag is made by repeating the auxiliary. Here we are repeating the auxiliary. In interrogative form, in the negative, expecting the answer yes, that is yes. Cannot you? We are expecting the answer yes, like this. Well, Salim cannot speak Hindi, right? This is negative sentence, so we have to use a positive or affirmative. Positive means affirmative. Can he, right? Can he? Soyed is not a good student, is he? Since here is a negative statement, so you have to use a positive, right? That is what is the rule: negative statement plus affirmative question tag, right? And in negative sentences, these are the negative sentences, the questions tag is formed by repeating the auxiliary verb in interrogative form. Here in the affirmative, expecting the answer No. Can he? No. We are expecting no. Well, here are more examples that will help you to understand these things clearly. They haven't any house. Have they? Well, this is negative, this is positive or affirmative. However, Rabia will not come here, will she? Like, you didn't come here, need you? You need not come here, need you? Here, need is a modal auxiliary, right? So, not, right? These things you have to bear in mind, okay? The subject of a question tag must be a pronoun, never a noun, right? The main force of affirmation or negation lies in main clause, not in the question tag. Okay. Well, this rule are easy, so you can easily memorize this. Okay, don't go there, right? This is imperative sentence, but if you want to make a question tag, then you have to use do here, right? This is exceptional, you can say. Guard against the common errors, right? You are going to school, isn't it? Many people use it, but here the subject will be the subject of the main clause, right? So these are the common example you can read. Positive statement with the negative shortened forms. Here you can practice here. We are not we. This is positive, this is negative, right? We are not we. You are, aren't you? He is, isn't he? Like this, right? If there are two auxiliaries in the verb, only the first one is used in the formation of the question tag, right? They should have done this. We'll use this two auxiliary verb, but we will only use shouldn't they? Well, the tag for, this is important, the tag for imperative affirmative sentences usually begins with will, but the tag for imperative negative sentences usually begin with do. Okay, write down your name. This is imperative sentence and this is positive, so we'll start tag question with will. But this is don't disturb, this is imperative sentence, but this is negative, so we'll start imperative sentence with do. Well, so this two line is clear to you. Well, for a positive request or command, the tag can be either positive or negative, right? But we'll use negative because we are going to under the same rule. So we'll use go to market. This is positive. It will be negative. Won't you? Right. This is, since this is imperative sentence, so we'll use will. Well, but for negative request or commands, the tag can only be positive. This is well, negative, so will. So these are the all rules related to question tag. I hope, believe and expect that these tracks will help you to understand these things clearly. If you think that this video is helpful for you, you can subscribe this channel to get a notification of a new video. Be well.